Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. Alright, in the last episode, we, actually managed to recruit, a couple more, child units, including my own daughter, Morgan. So anyway, we have an assload of supports, and that is going to be very fun to do, so let's just get started. Oh, you.
Indeed.
Hello, Severa. Can I help you? Oh, just remembering the last procurement run has me exhausted all over again. I would express a similar frustration. It's become almost impossible to handle expenses with you at the helm.
What?
And just what is that supposed to mean? Precisely what it sounds like. Every time you come back with desserts or silly baubles, I have to make cuts elsewhere.
Ridiculous.
Okay, can you try to sound a little more condescending? Oh, excuse me. You're no joy to shop with either, you know. Every time you open your mouth, it's budget this or necessary that. Shopping should be an adventure, not some boring old list. You have to open up to new discoveries, go where the moment takes you and stuff. We're procuring supplies for an army, not impulse shopping for our own amusement.
Any complaints?
I know that, but this army has needs, and one of those needs is to have a little fun. Gods, would it kill you to listen to me maybe once?
Simply put,
You're asking me to say that wasting our scant resources is a good idea? I won't. You joke about what will or won't kill me, but it's a question I consider every day. We are at war, Severa. There's no shortage of things that could kill us all. The only thing keeping us alive is prudent and careful planning.
I've had enough.
And that situation is exactly why I'm saying we need a little joy in our lives. Walking around with a baked all day isn't what I consider good for morale.
no.
Frivolous spending isn't going to make anyone's life easier. Okay,
Fine.
we're getting nowhere, mostly because someone is being a jerk. So fine, buy hardtack and stale bread until the cows come home. I'm done chatting with you, mister. If you resign from the procurement runs, I'd gladly accept. If it was up to me, I'd taken you off that project weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not quitting before you. I'm just shopping on my own, thank you. You're on your own, cheapskate. This is a very interesting, support.
Hey there.
Hello, Severa. Looking good, lass. Oh, there's nothing hotter than a cold shoulder.
Are you daft?
You're an idiot. You think anything with a skirt looks good. Your compliments have lost all meaning. Her melodious voice rings out at last. Now if I can just get a smile, I can die happily.
Ridiculous.
You can die quickly if you don't shut up. Now stop wasting your breath. I'm not the sort of flowsy to swoon over a cow pile of trite flattery.
Well,
Come on, saying someone looks good is just like saying hi. Do you say Crom looks good when you see him? Or Frederick? No you don't, it's just girls. Guys, this is... Look, I don't have time to deal with your weird sexist world. Later.
Huh?
Severa, darling, wait. And she's gone. Jeez, you think a lady could take a compliment? I'm not even gonna comment. Alright, that's it for today's training.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, am I any better on horseback? Maybe just a little?
Right.
What do you think? Not really. Maybe I really don't have the talent for it. I literally just promoted you to a great knight. What are you talking about?
Hell no.
Talent's an excuse. You lack practice, not talent.
Pathetic.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I just got frustrated. So there is something strange here.
Huh?
How your own daughter could be a poor rider? No, not that. The fact that future me told you anything different than what I just told you myself. That's a matter of practice, not talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the word talent. Always have. So why would I say you lacked it? Hold on. Well, to be fair, you never used the word talent. I believe your exact words were, you're not suited for riding. But it's basically the same thing. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't say it without some reason. Uh-oh. Does that mean you're gonna stop teaching me again?
You can
I'm no
do this.
damn quitter. We'll finish what we started or die trying.
Thank you.
Thanks. Still, there's something funny about all this. Yeah, you're a great knight, so shut up. Oh god, Morgan time.
hey there.
Hey Morgan, you busy? Oh, hi Nigo. Not really, what's going on?
Let's dance.
I thought might grab... Let's dance! He says that so aggressively while he's like, I thought might grab a cup of tea.
Huh?
Tea, Does not be for long. I thought maybe talking might stimulate your brain. Maybe jog your memory a bit.
I see.
I suppose that's possible now you mention it. In that case, we should ask everyone to come. More people means more topics. Right. It seems like they're all, busy, so maybe the two of us should go? I don't remember anyone saying they were particularly busy. Oh, well, crap.
Oh.
Wait, were you flirting just now? Was I just hit on? What? No, of course not. You totally were. I I've nothing but the most platonic of respects for you, Morgan. I'll, write them, perhaps another time.
I see.
Giving up already? That's a little surprising. Knowing when to make your exits part being a dashing gentleman.
Right.
Well, I think being a gracious loser is an admirable trait.
Well,
Oh, this isn't a loss. It's just a time out of a much larger game.
Wow.
Your philandering is quite deplorable, but high marks are your attitude. Yes, I think high marks are... Wait, what was that first part? Yeah, don't phone my kid. Oh, actually got B rank myself.
Huh?
This is still so weird. Did I lend you those robes in the future? Probably. Now, where'd I put it?
Hey.
Looking for that treatise on tactics, father? Blue cover? Fairly thick? Where'd you put it, kiddo?
yeah.
Yes, how did you... Wait a minute. Yep, I hit it. Think you can find it?
Whoa.
Is that today's challenge, then?
It's simple.
It's somewhere in camp. I'll tell you that. You have until sundown today. Though I can give you weeks, and you will never find my diabolical hiding. Found it. Oh, that was easy.
What?
Well,
It's in the bag you're holding, isn't it? Fine.
right.
Guess I win this round.
No.
How'd you figure it out so fast?
Yeah.
You know me well, Morgan. And that includes knowing how much that book means to me. I knew you never hide it anywhere that might be damaged or stolen. So it needed to be somewhere you could keep a close eye on it, yet still concealed. You had my entire thought process. And here I thought I was being so clever. Alright, that settles today's challenge. Come take a seat. Huh? Let's read that book together. You want to work on your strategic thinking, right? Right. Oh, this is wholesome. Wholesome content.
You
I
won't
made
believe this.
I made up my mind, Libra. When this war is won, I shall start another.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Indeed, I aim to fight for the rights of all citizens as Minister of the Law.
Good heavens.
So on your elevated station, we'll fight on behalf of the meager masses.
Clearly.
Of course, our stone Elise, and then take the fight to Frogs, Plagia, and everywhere else. I'll fight each battle until none suffer under the burden of an unequal body of law. Bending other kingdoms to your will is no mean task, even with an army at your back. To do so with a diplomacy alone is a monumental undertaking, Maribel.
Wow.
I'm well aware of the madness of it, but my mind is set firm. Why would you take up such a colossal burden of your own free will? Because of your words, Libra. The joy and the pride they stirred in me. You thanked me for something that ought to be a given, and yet you said you felt redeemed. In my efforts, could bring reduction to more people. No burden's too great. I merely spoke my mind. I never thought to impart such grand or weighty meaning.
My gratitude.
Yeah, your words changed my life just the same, and for that you have my thanks. I'm gonna wait till S rank so you can have my kid. Godsley, that stings.
Oh my.
Hush, that's how you know it's working. Bedside manner could do with a bit of work. You're the one who tried to fight my poor wyvern Minerva with your bare hands. If I hadn't come along when I did, I would have won. I was lining up my finishing blow.
Really?
Is this when you were curdled on the ground with your hands over your head? Or when you were running amok like a sad headless chicken?
Huh?
Hey, how long were you watching Old Teach anyway?
Who are you?
Oh look, another cut. Let me just... Ah! Now the next time you fancy wrestling a wyvern, don't expect me to save you. Stay away from the stables unless you want to serve as Minerva's supper.
You're on.
That dumb lizard just got lucky. Next time I'll show her who's number one. Number one or feeble, perhaps. Get wrecked, kid. Oh, finally, let's go.
What?
Balloon building training is complete. Now we are an unbeatable team. Let me put Dick in pussy and we make babies.
Yes.
Now we can relax and have some fun, right? You are remembering that. Don't tell me you're going to back out. You promised. Gregor remembers. Is man of his word, yes. Good, let's go play.
No.
Before the romping and the frogling, Gregor has gift to bestow. Oh, what a beautiful ring.
Yes.
Ring is symbol of solemn vow. Gregor is wishing to spend life with Naui. Will you accept?
Whoa.
You mean we could play and hang out every day from now on? Gimme! No, not play. Gregor is mangling language once more. Ring is sacred vow, yes. Meaning that we... Oh, silly Gregor. Of course, I know what it means. I'm 1,000 years old, remember? That makes me a pedophile. You love me and want to get married, right? So just come out and say it.
Huh?
But it's difficult. Gregor is very shy man. So are you sure you love me? Because if you don't... No, Gregor's heart is true. He seeks solemn bond as man and wife. Okay then, Gregor proves this to you. Gregor love you, Nelly. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And I accept. We have to promise to live as long as you can, okay?
Good grieving.
Oh, Gregor will be doing his best. Yes, more babies. More babies. We're We're never gonna get to the next chapter. Are you not gonna spar today? How do you
Okay.
keep managing to find me? No one else can.
Yes.
I track you by your scent. You stand out like a bull in a cake shop, but apparently some people don't notice you. It's weird. Do I smell that bad? It's nothing special. All you humans smell unpleasant to me. Still, I'm sorry you won't be there today. If I just want a few pleasures. I know I like it too, except for the part when you try to rip my throat out. Especially when we have tea afterwards. I don't realize you like my tea so much. Most humans think it tastes like medicine.
If you say
well,
so.
the tea is actually wretched, but what I like is talking part. You're so passionate and self-assured. I get excited just watching you.
Well,
I confess that I also enjoy our chats. You have a soothing way about you. It's like rubbing my back against an old familiar tree. Gosh, it's like me when, when I'm with you. So here I have some for you. It's a ring that I made. Oh, I am aware of this tradition. You are? The human male gives a shiny bauble to a female and then secures his right to wed. We Tangle mostly decide such things through Mortal Kombat.
Sorry.
Well, I don't really want to fight you so I can marry you. That'd be kind of weird.
no.
Nor do I. You'd likely not survive the ordeal, even with all that armor. Here then, give it to me.
Oh.
Wait, you accept? Of course. I know you love me. I can smell from miles away. You can smell love.
Thank
That's
you.
great. I really need to wash his armor at some point. One, two, and many more. Okay, so, before we actually continue, okay, so I did reclass some people. I actually ended up reclassing Morgan back to being a tactician because Ether and Astra. I think you get this for being a mercenary or a hero, I think. So I decided, no, I'm not gonna make you too overpowered or whatever fuck. And that also means wait, where am I? I reclassed myself to the only Grand Master. So yes, being level 10, I can go ahead and use the secondary seal to change myself to a Grandmaster. And I look like a beast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Robin might be one of my favorite looking characters, like his outfit wise, because I bought a Halloween outfit based on him. So when that comes, and I still am doing this Let's Play, I'm actually going to do a cosplay episode where I put on the camera and I just wear it for an entire episode. So anyway, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Bit of reclassing here and there. Let's just go on. Wings of Justice!
Whoa.
Quite the bustling little town. The harvest must have come in. I wager there's some good eating to be had. Count me in. It's been days since I had a proper meal. Is it your turn, Lissa? Is it your turn? Welcome to the grub you're, terribly sorry, sir, but we're closed. We hate crumbs.
What?
That was odd. I guess we'll try elsewhere. You should probably try covering up your brand, dude.
What?
Place looks open, Father. Oh, they have pottage. Please, not again. We'll be ruined. This tavern's all we have. Mercy, sirs, leave us in peace. People here don't seem to like us very much.
My
I
lord.
did a little investigating on that front, my lord. Seems a band of nasty rogues have been harrying them without pause for some time. Apparently they're led by a man who masquerades as you. Oh, sick!
Really?
Great, I have to kill my doppelganger. So that's what this is about. Any idea where they are? Seems they're headed north, my lord. And so shall we. Another fine haul. Long live the great Crom.
Mission complete.
Crom? Father? Father! Wait, Pegasus Knight Cynthia returned from patrol, sir. Whoops. Oh, right in the face. Oh god, Sumia. Sorry my clumsy, sir. I promise not to trip up again for at least 24 hours.
Right.
That'll be a new record. Now, Overgirl, what'd you see?
Right.
A suspicious band of travelers have been making inquiries into— Oh no, we're the fighter, aren't we? Oh? They call their leader Crom, sir. I expect they're imposters posing as you. Wait. No, Cynthia, you got it wrong. You must be stopped at once, Father. Cynthia, what'd I tell you about calling me that around the men? Sorry, father. I mean, Crom, my lord, it won't happen again. Your mind's near as slippery as your feet. Anyway, we don't have the men to battle this imposter right now. Best swallow pride and exercise the better part of valor from now. That will hand as humble as ever, sir. Let me draw their attention while you retreat to safety. Yes, of course. A fine plan.
All right.
I won't let you down, sir. God, she's dumb as a brick. Good thing her spear is sharper than her wit. Still, at least she stopped ranting about hailing from the future. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And you are. All who will pretend to Crum's name will answer me for their deceit. Lay down your arms and surrender or face my judgment and my spear. I have the mark. Oh, never mind. Well, she certainly seems eager. What do you think, Mason? She's being honestly deceived. We may be able to show her the truth.
Just try
Enough!
me.
In the name of the Lord Crom, cast down your sword or draw it. Look at my shoulder. Do I have to beat her ass? Where is she? I'm assuming... Oh, I see her. Great. She yearns to be a hero, so... Oh, no, she's gonna be tough. Okay, unit time. Do you want to throw myself here? Sumia. I'll throw Lonkin. Okay. Why do I have you here? Throw in Olivia just so you can be, be with, Inigo. A band of mercenaries. Luck smiles on me today. A few pretty lies and I'll have the law of them fighting for me. Wait, who are these guys? Oh, shit me in the ass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do they have silver weapons? No, this isn't going to end well. Mother time. Wait. Okay, yeah. Well, you're on your own, Maribel. Damn, I was hoping to get dick down tonight. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap. Yeah, that'll work. Wait, hold on. Did I do the thing? Options. There we go. This was our first mistake. I'm being hunted by brigands. If you help me, I'll see to it you're rewarded handsomely. I'll fast like give the word. The moment they clear that rubble, fall on them like an avalanche. Oh my god.
Handle this.
God damn it.
Don't you dare lose. We're not done.
Superb technique.
Rip.
I'm
Oh well, I got that one.
Wipe that smile off.
Oh, you needn't have.
It's all right.
He hit a 48.
Impress me.
He hit a 41.
Be at peace.
What the hell?
It's all right.
Okay, I definitely need to get my magic up.
I'm yours.
Here's how it's done.
Alright, let me just hit a few times. 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Count me in.
There we go.
Sorry.
Second she learns Astra, I'm going to re-promote her to whatever the hell it is. Oh. Problems. And I got it. And I got answers.
On my mark. We're not done yet.
That was amazing!
Uh-oh.
You can...
No, that was a that was a 21 fucking hit chance. How do you manage? That's bullshit. God damn it.
An easy way.
Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying.
Ready when you are.
Thank you.
A 1 and a 2.
Rip. Oh no, don't tell me that's gonna... Okay, it didn't hit. That is annoying.
I will not fail. Good.
Stay strong.
Time to even the odds.
Oh my god. Whoa. Like daughter, like father, like daughter, I guess. I don't know.
I will not lose. Too slow.
That was mine!
Hey, just be thankful.
We can stop them.
Ow. Okay, I need to fix this.
I'm with you.
There we go. Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
This ends here.
I guess you inherited that from Lucina. Who inherited from Crom. Ah. Morgan might be even more overpowered than I thought.
Have faith.
Time to even the odds.
Nice. Oh, no. Can I talk with... No, I can't. Okay, this is the only way I can do it. Cynthia, stop.
Listen.
Still your spear a moment and hear me out. You've been lied to.
Who do you think you
Spare me
are?
your tales, brigand. I have nothing to say to someone who would impersonate my father.
What?
Oh, for the love of... How many daughters are going to come back in time to see me? Huh? How do you know I already went through this with Lucina.
Huh?
Lucy's here? In the flesh, though she neglected to mention she had a sister. Wait, then are you really? Oh, Father, I miss you so much.
Huh?
My ears.
Yeah,
I knew someone was fishy with that guy. He barely even smiled when I found him. My real father would give me a big hug and call me his little peg-a-pony princess.
Hey,
Please tell me I never actually said that. You'll say right now if you want me to believe you're the real Crom. It's good to see you, my little peg-a-pony princess. Aw, it's good to see you too, Father. I literally have the mark on my arm. Can't believe I fell for that lying creep's lies. Oh, I'm gonna kill him for this. I'm gonna plant a flying hoof right in his stupid liar face. She's even funnier than her mother. I didn't think that was possible. Nice. Okay, now I really gotta kick his ass. Ah, those mercenaries are not gonna be fun. What the fuck is Superior Jolt? Oh, nice. It's B ranks, that's pretty sick. Stop.
stay focused.
Together.
Get him, kid.
amateur.
Man, my kid's a beast. Uh-oh.
On my mark. My turn.
Just realized Cynthia is definitely Morgan's aunt. That's nice.
How well will you die?
There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Yes. Uh-oh.
Stay with us. Think
Oh,
again.
that was nice. Okay, I need to get you far away.
Now. This ends here.
I thought you brought another crit, dude.
Together. Forget about me.
This ends here.
I really got so many crits from this
It
kid.
worked.
This kid got so many crits. It's ridiculous. Maybe I should make her into a sorcerer or some shit. Oh man, I don't really want to fight these mercs. Can I keep them alive? I mean, if I don't really got much choice, then I guess I'll have to kill them. I don't really want to. Why? Why?
You brute.
Damn it.
Are you ready?
Oh no. How are you hit?
Have another.
Thanks.
I'm angry. Oh
You
no.
can do this.
Why are you like this?
This can't.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, crackers. God damn it.
Look out!
That's actually kind of a piss off. Oh, what the? Hey, get back here. Alright, you just fucked up.
I'll be your shield. My turn.
Thank you. That's what I call progress. Well, I don't care if they're all dying.
Let's clean this.
I've had enough! That's what you get.
Seize the chance.
Stop fleeing. Stop running. He just left. That's the last of them. Explain the truth to those mercenaries as we tend their wounds. Frankly, I'm shocked that scoundrel had the audacity to impersonate you, my lord.
Right.
Not the worst of his crimes, I'm sure.
Right.
It's unacceptable, my lord. I've clearly failed my duties as a knight for some reason. I should draft a series of portraits to see that all copies are distributed to all. Never again shall someone mistaken the noble vision of my Lord Crom for. Frederick, let's just go.
Heya!
Do you have a moment, Sumia?
Huh?
Oh, hello. You're that girl from before. Cynthia. My name is Cynthia. What a darling name. I know.
Thanks.
I always loved it. It's a gift from my mother, from you.
What?
Me? But I've never seen...
Yeah, see?
Oh, but you will. Isn't that great? I came for the future, Mother. See, our rings match up and everything. It's because you gave it to me. Or you will, I mean, later before I come back here, but after I... Gosh, this is confusing.
Yes.
You're my secondary daughter.
Yep.
Sure am. I miss you so much, Mother. Come here, give me a hug. Oops. Oh, that one's gonna bruise. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Well, we're definitely related. Hold on, you dropped something. A spearhead?
Huh?
Sorry, I'll take that back. Why are you carrying that around?
No.
Because it hasn't been made yet. You promised me we'd make it together.
Huh?
I did.
Right.
But you broke your promise the day you never came home. How could you leave me, Mother? You were a legend. You were invincible.
Oh.
Wait, are you saying I died? I'm so sorry, love. I guess I'm not much of a legend after all.
No.
You are to me. I may not be invincible, but at least I was blessed with another wonderful child. Have we decided what sort of half to give the spear? We can pick up the materials in the next town. We can?
Yes.
I promised, didn't I? Oh, Mother, I love you. Did we win? That was ass. I really wanted to beat his ass. There are lances here. Crom and Cynthia.
All right.
Now then, let's see what the flowers say. Option 1, option 2, option 3.
Listen.
Cynthia, what are you doing plugging the petals off that poor dandelion?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Father. You're just the person I wanted to see. I'm using flower fortunes to choose an entrance flourish for the next battle. But I'm still having problems deciding, so I need to know what you think. I don't know anything about flower fortunes or entrance flourishes.
Hope you're ready.
Well then, let me just lay them out and you can decide what sounds best. The first option is to ignite a huge plum of purple smoke and come racing out of it.
Really?
Oh.
Time to pay.
Option 2 is to step out of the field and miss a shower of fluttering violet petals.
What?
Okay.
This is the end,
Option 3 is to
friend.
suddenly burst out of a farmhouse in the middle of the battlefield. The fuck?
Heya.
So, what do you think, Father? Which would you prefer? If I had to choose, maybe the falling petals one? Wait, truly? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think it was your style at all. But if that's what you want, I'll start collecting petals.
Huh?
Cynthia, is this entrance you're planning? It isn't for me, is it?
Yep.
Of course it is, silly. Why else would I ask your opinion? I'm surprised you chose the flowers, but I'm glad you did. It's my favorite.
Wait!
Oh, wait, just a moment. What do I got myself into? Oh, that's a very good question.
Mother.
Do you have a moment, Mother?
Very well.
For you, of course.
Right.
Perfect. Let's get started on Project Get Memories of Mom Back. Step 1. Figure out how we're going to trigger some flashbacks.
Well.
I've already tried banging my head against a post, but nothing. I mean, it made me didzy and nauseated, but it didn't unearth any hidden memories. Why did you do that? What do you think, Mother? Perhaps a stone wall will work better?
Well,
Let's just hold off on the head smashing for now, shall we? Perhaps you could try staring at me for a bit? Maybe that'll trigger something?
I see.
Ah, that's perfect. You're a genius. Must have seen your face a million times in the future. It's bound to bring something back if I stare at it long enough. Okay, sorry to invade your personal space, but here goes. Drats, it's not working. I don't remember a thing. It's like, have you ever stared at the word for so long it kind of fell apart? And you think, is that how that word's spelled? Wait, is that even a real word? Oh, I get those all the time. Except it looks like, is that what Mother looked like?
Huh?
Right, perhaps that's enough of the memory project for one day.
Right.
Sure, I'm still a bit dizzy from banging the post earlier, to be honest. But this isn't it here. I'm not giving up until I remember you, Mother. Let me guess, you're in this one today.
What?
Hey, Nico, what a coincidence.
This is your
You just,
last stand.
you just happened to find yourself hiding in a barrel. What are the chances? Mother, please stop trying to spy on me while I practice. You've climbed trees, hidden under bridges, painted yourself in ridiculous camouflage. The time you jumped out of the waterfall nearly gave me a waterfall in my pants. I want to see you dance. Random people from the camp keep coming across you and raving about it. I'm your mother, and I haven't even seen you dance even once. How is that fair? Well, it's because you still have your virginity, Mother.
No hard feelings.
Sorry, but having people see moves that I'm still working on is mortifying. You're as shy as I am. You have to know how I feel, don't you? Well, if you're so shy, why do you spend every day hitting on every girl you find? You of all people should know the answer to that one. After all, you're the reason I developed this flirting habit in the first place. I most certainly am not.
Hey
Yes,
there.
you are. When I was little, I was even more shy than you are now. I came to you in tears asking how to be more comfortable around people. And you said the fastest way for a man to practice bravery was to talk to women.
Was that
Oh
alright?
God, so what in the world was my future self thinking?
Well,
I believe you said it was an advice a good friend once gave to you. Anyway, I gave it a try and it worked, surprisingly enough, and then became a habit.
quite.
Not only so, but whatever you want to call it, I owe it all to you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
What? Why? Don't apologize. If I want to help people with my dancing, I need to become as alluring as possible. Can't even talk my way into a date or 5. I know I still got a long ways to go. Flirting is another part of my training, with its own benefits naturally. So really, I'm thankful. Well, I suppose as long as it helped you, it has and it does. So you don't need to worry about me so much, okay? Now come on, it's nearly time for supper. Such relief to hear he has good reasons for all that skirt chasing. Though I love to see a girl's face when he says his mother sent him. But wait, I still didn't get a chance to see him dance today. I like this bear in here and everything. How embarrassing. Oh, it's sister time. It is sister time. This place is a mess. I really should straighten up more often. Is that a... Ah!
What?
Guys, I've never seen the Cynthia run so fast. Are we under attack? Cynthia, what happened? What happened back there? Are you alright? Lucina!
Very
Breathe,
well.
Cynthia. Calm down and tell me what happened. You have nothing to fear now that I'm here. Bug! A bug! A bug? As in an insect?
Yep.
As in a huge, freakish nightmare with gross hairy legs? It's horrible. You're telling me all your screaming and flailing was over an insect? I thought the reason it come. You could have sent the camp into a panic. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was on my end. Ah, it's back, and it can fly. It can fly. Oh no, stay away, don't come near me.
What?
Come now, I don't see what all the fuss. Eek! See? It's the stuff with nightmares. Now hurry up and kill it. Kill it with fire magic or something. Oh no, I'm not going near that thing. It's huge. What? What happened to having nothing to fear now that you're here? How are you going to even save the future if you can't even squish one stupid bug?
But don't you see?
Those two are not related in the slightest. And how do you plan to be a big hero if you're scared of a bug?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'd sooner die a craven than touch that horrible thing. What is this, a cockroach? If it's a cockroach and it flies, I can understand, even though I'd never seen one before. Look, you're the older one. Do it. Father told you to protect your little sister, didn't he? Oh, God.
Now.
I suppose he did. Alright, I'll do something about it.
Whoa.
I know you could depend on you, Lucy. 3 cheers for the one in future Exalt. Your world too, you know. It wouldn't kill you to show a bit more spine. Hey, now's your chance. You just crawled into a corner behind that shelf.
What?
It's too dark. I can't see it. You should light up Valchitin. Then once you spot it, stab. Valchitin isn't some common pitchfork, Cynthia. It's a blade of legend. Alright. Sheesh, I'm sorry Ah, it's flying again, it's flying! As formidable foe may be, I won't allow it to set a single hairy leg on you. Go, Lucy, get him!
Hey.
What in the name of what are you two doing in here?
Father.
Father? Father! Kill the bug. Honestly, you two. All that commotion over a silly insect. What were you thinking?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Father.
No.
Just see it never happens again. Jesus Christ. Figures he'd be the one to get it. He's unshakable. It's true, although he was a lot less calm when it came to scolding us. Aw, are you still let down about it? I actually had a lot of fun. I can't remember the two of us ever getting in trouble like that before. Felt like, I don't know, like we were a normal family for a second there. I confess it did have its moments. Now we got Sumia and Cynthia.
Hello.
We're mother and daughter, and yet we're almost the same age. That's sick! So kind of weird feeling, huh? Still, I'm sure we can be friends. Friends? But that won't do at all. You're still my superior. In battle, you mustn't hesitate to issue me orders just like any other soldier. But you're not just any other soldier, are you? No, we shall be friends, and you shall speak to me as an equal. That means you must call me by real name. Truly? You won't think me too forward? You won't be insulted? Of course not. That's a relief. See, I told myself, there's one person I mustn't annoy, it's Mother.
Huh?
Am I really so intimidating?
Yep.
Well, my time, you're a true legend, the most famed Pegasus Knight of all. There's so many stories about your heroic and terrible deeds, like when you smashed through the enemy lines to rescue a stricken Crom.
What?
Did I do that? Or the time you argue with Crom and slapped him in the face. Gods above, I sound like a mad woman, but I think I definitely did that.
Just try
Or that
me.
time you went to a blood frenzy, a drowned friend and foe alike. I drowned friends? That's not heroic at all. The point is, I was raised on such stories, and they gave me strength and inspiration. I guess I'm gonna need to be more selective about which historians I talk to. F and chat. Okay. There's no sister. Oh yeah, there's two childs. The double child. The double child. Alright, what can I throw you under? Cavalier, Knight, Archer, Clerk. And I guess the Master Seal. Yeah. Speaking of which, I guess I could go ahead and throw you on as the Grandmaster soon. I love the Morgan line. I could just be anything. You want to be anything? You want to do anything? You want to be overpowered? Yes, you can. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I guess that should kind of be it. Oh, I actually need to, why don't you equip this? You don't need to keep using that all the time. Yeah, I think that should be it for this episode, actually, because we're kind of a bit in, I guess. So anyways, I guess in the next episode of Fire Emblem Awakening, we're gonna go ahead and continue every single paralog. Peace out.